this is behind the scene, as we are going to celebrate the amazing journey of BMC students. My name is Aisha Jallo, I'm from Guinea, and we are going to talk about an amazing topic. As you know, in BMC we have so many specialties, and this one will be on journalism, reporting news remotely. So please watch with attention because we have an amazing guest today. His name is Jahidul Islam, and we are so happy to have him here as a guest. Jahidul Islam, hi.
Hi Aisha, how are you?
Yes, I'm pretty fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
How really great?
Okay, I'm pretty much excited because yeah, I can feel it because I was also part of this crew before. So it's pretty much exciting to be here as a guest, definitely.
Alhamdulillah, we like such kind of guests. Amazing guests. Excited. I want to talk about the topic.
Yeah, sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm super, I'm super ready.
Amazing. May you please introduce yourself and tell us where you are from, please?
Hi everyone, my name is Jahidul Islam. I'm from Bangladesh. Actually, I'm already graduated from Al-Bukhari International University. I was a BMC student before in cohort 2, and I'm so much excited, to be honest.
Oh, thank you. Why BMC?
Oh, so direct. Okay.
Yes, why BMC?
Yeah, to be honest, Aisha, the first thing that brings me into BMC is my personal interest.
Okay.
And if you think about the whole scenario, then definitely something that you should look for, because we know that media is the fourth pillar of the democracy, of course. So if you think about it as a country, you want to contribute to your country, then media is a good medium that you can contribute as well. So and then I have also a personal interest of contributing to the country, and how can I also match with my personal interest on media. So I combined both, and then I found it that BMC has many things to offer. So I chose BMC.
How important is it, that BMC?
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, it's very important that
active listen to you.
yeah.
Yes.
And also the viewers, you should listen to this, because media is something you cannot define with a few words, because it's a border thing. Like as I told earlier, that it's the fourth pillar of the democracy. So of course it's important to every people, because when you think about a media that gives you the information, so information is like a basic thing that people consume every day. So it's relate with the people, the people. So, and also people means to the country. So it's a triangle, you can see media, people, and the country.
Okay.
So it's the medium. So basically it's very important. So that's why, like the people, those who are choosing media in future, you should feel that you are something mean to the people and the country.
Oh. So it seems like you are in love with media. The way you are talking about it.
Yeah, I'm in love with media. That's why I spent 3 years of my life with media, and to be honest, I miss it now, because I was ex-student of the media. Yeah, you can say that. I'm in love with the media.
Wow. And can you tell us, during the journey of media and communication, 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 3 years.
Maybe you have encountered some, challenges during your BMC, the journey. How was it? Like, how did you handle all of those things?
Yeah, it was challenging in the beginning, of course, because I can share with my personal experience, which is before that I was a computer science student.
So from computer sciences to BMC.
So you can read, right? So how much I have passion about BMC.
Of course.
So I started with the zero knowledge about BMC. Just my passion bring it to BMC. So I started learning with the zero. So of course, when you learn with something, like in the beginning place, so you have to, investigate what are the things are required to make you more professional. So that stage was challenging to find out, because BMC is like, you cannot just, it's not a one road that you can walk. There are many places, communication, there are public relation, journalism, and filmmaking. So I asked myself, which one is more important to you? Then I told myself, okay, journalism, then I have to understand what are the basic things that I have to learn. So identify those things and getting more knowledge about those things and getting a reliable sources, and of course choosing the people who can teach you based on their experiences. So these are the basic things that was challenging. And then when I come to the in a place that I'm doing practical things, then I know that yeah, it's a bit different than learning and executing things. Yeah, it was challenging, you can say that.
So challenging between theories and the practice.
Yeah, it is challenging, of course.
That's fine. So before you start your journey of media and communication, do you have that the dream or the passion before starting it, or do you have someone who inspired you to start that journey of BMC?
Yeah, actually we all have the inspiration.
Oh really? Who's that person?
Yeah,
you want to know?
I'm gonna tell shortly. So as I told earlier that I was a computer science student. No offense to computer science student, but that time, the conscience was like that. My mind was telling me, why you want to make your life so smaller?
Your mind was telling you how?
Yeah, I used to talk with my mind. So
you talk to your mind?
Yeah, I talk with myself. It's pretty much interesting, so. What I tell myself, okay, Jahid, if you study in computer science, what would be your future? Yeah, of course, there are many things to explore, but and I'd give the option again to myself, if you study in BMC, what would be your boundaries? And my mind tell me there is no boundary if you study in BMC, because you can work everywhere. You can work everywhere. Even if you're studying here, you can work let's say a project given by US authority, something like that. So you have whole world you can explore with the media things, and that's what really my inspiration. If you think about as a theoretical and then if you think about person who inspired me is actually Mehdi Hassan. He is one of the journalists, if you know. So he debates with the people.
He's from which country, please?
Actually, he is British. And,
British.
Yeah. So I used to watch his video. So then I realized that okay, some sensitive issues that the perception of West media and then European media. So these are the political terms that try to the freedom of the media. They use it in negative side or positive side to oppress you, the people, those who are against them. So then I realized, why not I should try to join journalism, that I can speak about the truth. I can be the voice of the people, those who need.
That's amazing. So he inspires you
a
lot.
Yeah, I really, Mehdi Hassan inspired me a lot.
And I hope you are inspiring other people.
I wish I can. I need to be in that place.
Okay, moving so far, let's talk about journalism.
Yep.
Journalism. What makes a good journalist?
Oh.
The qualities that require to be a good journalist, or can be who wants, or?
Actually, I will just answer it very, how can I say, simply.
We like simple answers in order to understand.
Yeah, to understand, to make it easier.
Sure.
That just be the voice of the truth. That's all you need to be, because information.
Voice of the truth.
Yeah, just be the voice of the truth and speak what is truth. And of course, if you think about the in media side, the information you're giving to the people, it needs to be accurate and unbiased. Speaking of the unbiased thing, although there is a thin line between unbiased and unbiased, but you should try. You should try not prioritizing your personal interests, your ideologies, your beliefs. Apart from that, just try to be the voice of the truth. Speak those who need.
You said the voice of the truth.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So, how to be the voice of the truth?
Yeah, it's just a very simple answer again. Be honest with yourself. Okay, you ask yourself.
Yes.
Am I being honest? Am I delivering the message in a right way? Am I making it spicy, giving something new, although it's not the fact? I'm giving making the fact spicy, giving additional information within it, although it's not how can I say, unethical, but as I said earlier, just give the truth information, the raw materials. Yeah, you have to make it proper way, because we know that media, there's a few steps which you can actually at the end, then it goes to the audience as a piece of information. But don't like use it in a false way to manipulate people. Leave it to the people, whatever information you're giving, just leave it to the people, but you just deliver the truth. Let the people decide whether it influenced them or not.
So it depends on, you have to be honest.
Honest, yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, you have to be fair, you have to be
Unbiased.
honest. Unbiased.
Amazing. Okay, let's move on to the remote news reporting. What is that? Because I used to hear this. I want to know more about it. Can you please
Yeah.
explain to us more about it?
So remotely, it's like we know the remote jobs, right?
Remote
So
job,
you're,
okay.
it's a kind of like, if you think about in professional way, then okay, you're a journalist, you're working, as I said earlier, you can work anywhere. So
Okay.
there is no boundaries. In the earth, you can work from anywhere, you can share the information. So let's say my news company is in another country. For example, I'm from Bangladesh, I'm working for a company, right? So I'm working for a company established in a situation, they're located in Bangladesh, but I can work in Malaysia and, giving them information, this kind of things, working in a remotely.
So how can you ensure fairness in that field? Because we know remoteness is like distance. You are not in the newsroom. You are far from it. So how do you ensure to be like accurate, fair, the information, like reliable information?
That's really, really important question when it comes to the remote journalism. So it's very much important, which is like when people are giving you information, let's say one person giving you the information, how do you rely on that news? How do you know that this news is accurate?
Yes.
So to do that, to verify the news, of course you should know the sources. That's fact checking, like whether this source is reliable or not, the accountability of the sources. If you think that, okay, like, oh, this source is not accountable or like not too much reliable, then you verify the fact. Of course, there are like, if you think in very simple way, there are many ways you can contact with the, let's say if you said the criminal events, for example, someone make a crime, and then of course where you should get the information from a police station. If someone was sick and died in a hospital, there are authorities in hospital, right? You contact with them. If you have that, like, thinking about the piece of information are coming from is not reliable, then you go to the source. You make sure that the source is coming from a proper place. So you have to identify the sources and make sure that it's accountable.
Okay, so which kind of sources are you referring to?
Sorry?
Which kind of sources?
Sources.
Yes.
Okay, so actually I told earlier that it could be many sources, like for example, if someone, same answer, if someone, let's say someone was involved in a crime, for example in Malaysia. Okay, so first thing, you need to go to the place, right? You need to go to the place. For example, something happened in Al-Bukhari. So who is responsible for this, talking about the scene? So who will first enter the scene is Student Affairs Department. I'm giving an example. So you should go there first. Okay, Student Affairs Department, we heard that there was a case happened before, so we need to identify the fact and everything. Then you go to the witnesses, those people who are in presence in that event, particular event or fact. You go and talk with the people, identify them. Some people, they might tell lie, so when you speak with the a number of people, like for example many people, then you can easily check, like you can filter, okay, these people, 10 people said something and 1 people say something else, then you can easily verify that information, whether it's reliable or whether it's not biased or something.
So I guess it's the best way.
Yeah, for my personal opinion, of course there are many other opinions, many other in theories you can identify and verify your source. But as in a small workplace, if you ask me what the things I should prioritize, then I should do this two first, then other step I can follow. So it's basically my personal opinion and my personal preferences.
Thank you for that answer.
Thank you so much.
That would be beneficial for us.
I
so now we have a surprise for you.
Oh really? I like surprises. You're bringing any gift to me?
Sure. Do you bring anything?
Yeah, I have something.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to choose a number from 1 to 10.
Oh,
And you have to choose your favorite number.
wow.
Hmm.
That's a very hard thing to choose. Okay, I'll go with number 7. See you. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number?
Number 7.
Number 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Jahidul Islam.
Mhm.
Have you ever accidentally liked a whole post while talking to someone on social media?
Sorry.
Like, have you ever accidentally liked on a whole post, like someone post something, maybe it has been 3 years, 4 years, and you like it or you comment it?
I post
accidentally?
before like 3 years.
Yes.
That was post 3 years.
Yes.
Yeah, it happens. I think it's very common in Bangladesh that people, they bring those previous posted, posted things like 3 years, 4 years, even more than that, 10 years back. Yeah, I even intentionally do that sometimes. Because even remember, you see me like 10 years back. Wow, I was a kid. And people somehow like make fun of it, like in a good way, of course. So yeah, I did that one.
Oh, okay. So another one,
Yeah.
another surprise.
Okay.
As you said, you like surprises.
Yeah, I like
many here.
surprises.
Yes. Another number, please.
Oh, another number. Okay, I'll go with number 10.
Number 10.
Yeah.
Oh, number 10 is amazing.
Oh, really?
So
Go ahead.
You have to be honest, Jahidul.
Yeah.
Jahidul, have you ever said I will be here in 10 minutes and actually meant 30 minutes?
Do I need to tell the truth or like I can
No,
lie?
you have to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Honest.
Okay, guys. Yeah, I know it's not like a good thing, but don't tell lie. Okay.
Don't
so
lie.
yeah,
You have heard that.
'cause
Don't lie.
as I said before, you have to be honest as a journalist. Yeah, I did.
What?
I meant it when really I know that.
When?
I will be late for 40 minutes, but I said, okay, I'll be there in 10 years. Sorry, 10 minutes. Not 10 years, I'll be within like 10 minutes. But actually, I went there after 1 hour.
This happened to you like frequently?
No, it's not frequently, but when like you cannot handle the situation, right? You have to tell lie in some places. Yeah, then I did.
Oh, thank you. I have another question for you, but this is related to ethic in journalism.
Okay.
So, what do you understand by ethics in journalism, like ethical journalism?
Yeah. So ethical journalism, of course, if you practice journalism, there are some standards that you need to follow. It's written there, so you just need to practice that one. And most important thing that as a journalist, the basic ethics is you don't use any unbiased things. Although there is a thin line between biased and unbiased, it's very like you need to be very careful, considering the ethical standard. So what I understand about the ethical consideration of journalism, like of course you have to verify the sources. It should be like the accuracy, the language itself, not using any violence or any words that harms the cultures and those like pupils. So you need to be careful with these things. Basically, there are other things too. I just name it few.
Okay, thank you. But let's talk a little bit about AI,
Wow.
in this world of advancement of technology,
Yeah.
journalists,
Yep.
AI, social media, how do you think it impacts the journalistic side?
Yeah, I mean, of course, AI has impact in every sector, but I think, like, if you think about journalism, it has less impact.
Less impact.
Less impact.
Okay.
Comparing to other sectors, because in my whole conversation that I mentioned, verifying sources and reliability, accountability, you cannot do that with AI. It's the basic principle of journalism. Imagine who will give the information to AI. It will make your life easy to report, editing.
So this is the human. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It will make your life easy by providing you easy access with the editing, with like making it nice in a structure, like piece of information you're delivering to the audiences. You can shape it in very easy way if you give it to AI or But the main thing in a journalism is information. AI cannot collect the information from a particular event. Imagine AI doesn't know what's going on here until you give them the information. So of course, AI has an impact, but not too much like others. For example, if you're a computer science student, you can ask AI, can you write a code for me? They'll write. If you ask AI, can you write something? Can you write something particularly what's going on here? Do you think that he will write you the answer? No, until you give them information.
Yes, maybe the fake news.
Yeah, I mean, you can say it, they will give you the
common.
fake. Yeah, they will give you the fake. So in journalism, maintaining AI in a limited access, it's acceptable from my perception.
So we should not be fear that AI will replace journalists.
No, it's my strong confidence that, of course.
You said confidence.
Yeah, I'm strongly saying it that AI will not replace journalism like other sectors. Of course, there are some positions, for example, like editing or like writing information and news that can affect the journalism, but not exactly they can cover full journalism. Okay, so we have to understand the basic things of journalism to realize it.
Thank you, thank you. It was an understandable answer from you, and I think it will be beneficial for the
I hope so.
For the one who are watching, and including me.
Oh, really?
Because I need it, of course. So this will be the end, but before going, you have to give us, a takeaway advice, like for beginners who will. The student who wants to start their journey in BMC, like which kind of advice could you give to them? Including me, I'm here.
Okay, actually I'm not in a position to give advice, but I can share my experience with you guys, starting from the beginning until now. It was a journey that I really enjoy. Of course, as a student, if I compare with other departments, of course it's on your preference, but BMC is something that I can enjoy. I worked here like 18 hours, to be honest, sleepless night, but I really enjoyed. Why? Because of my passions. Because it's the broader things that you can contribute to the people. While we're studying in AI, we learn, contribute to their community. Yeah, everything can contribute, but media has the many things to contribute to their nation, your community. For now, if you think in a world like we need media, because it's the fourth pillar of the democracy, and our democracy is falling. Every country, some people, they're sharing unbiased news and everything. So we should speak for the truth. For example, what's happening in Gaza, what's happening in Palestine, in Syria, in Afghanistan, even in Bangladesh. To make it unstable, media really works very well to make the scenario. So of course, when truth comes, then the false things, they run away. So when truth comes in front, then people, those who are really, like in a place, they should, they will prosper it. The problem and other things, it will be gone.
Obviously.
So come with a proper vision that you will contribute to your country, your community, your nations and people. Then media is a very good start, and you can contribute to the worldwide. Come with that vision, not a smaller. I'll be like a small journalist or something. Come with the broader visions. You have many things that you can contribute. I'm saying it again and again. Media is very important for this world, especially right now, and I can feel it, and that's what I can say about it.
Wow, thank you for your
Thank
advice,
you so much.
and hopefully it could be, beneficial for us.
I hope.
As you were saying, media has nowadays a great and crucial impact in our communities. So thank you, and this will be the end of our episode. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aisha.
Jahidul Islam
Yeah.
for coming. It has been a great pleasure to have you here.
Yep.
And this is the end of this episode. But don't go, please, because you have to subscribe, like, and share.
Yep.
Thank you, and see you to the next episode. Jahidul Islam, say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.